Spring Valley High School students had the opportunity to see just how dangerous texting and driving really is by giving them a hands-on simulation on a closed course.
This is really a safe way for students to see the dangers of texting while driving. You know, it's on a golf cart, they're just knocking over cones, they're not hitting people, and they can see the differences and how dangerous it is to text and drive. On the course, the students will go around in the golf cart once without texting and then while texting, and we time them and also look at how many cones they knock over. And we've definitely seen a difference from what we've seen so far today. And then the brake reaction test is a simulator basically where students can use while not texting and then while texting, and just to see their differences there.
Distracted driving is a dangerous practice, and AAA Carolina is taking the initiative to change the behavior of teens behind the wheel by highlighting the dangers of texting and driving.
So we're partnering with Spring Valley High School it's an ongoing program. We did a survey in January asking students about their distracted driving behaviors. We have this cone course going on. They're also partnering with AT&T with some simulators. And we're doing the course today, and then we also have an assembly on May 7th.
Teenagers aren't the only ones guilty of distracted driving, and Angela Daly hopes that educating high school students about the dangers will also help reduce the distracted driving habits of adults.
We know that teens text and drive a lot. Now we're seeing that adults are doing it just as much as teenagers, so we're hoping that by shaping their behaviors now that they'll grow up to consider texting and driving just as dangerous as drunk driving. When kids grow up knowing that texting and driving is dangerous, they'll remind their parents too that it's dangerous, in the same way that you'll see teenagers reminding their parents to, buckle up or to make sure that they're not drinking and driving.
Through surveys, simulations, and assemblies, Angela Daly hopes that students understand the dangers of texting while driving and make responsible decisions when they get behind the wheel.
Well, a lot of these students are very new drivers, or some of them are just kind of starting driver's training. So hopefully they'll know that texting while driving is dangerous and they'll never try doing it.